A Novi man wrongfully detained in Russia for more than 4 years, getting a rare chance to speak to the world. Paul Whelan, he's accused of espionage. He calls CNN from a remote prison camp about 200 miles outside of Moscow. Paul Whelan, the Novi native who has been wrongfully detained in Russia for more than 4 years, speaking to CNN from a Russian prison.
I remain positive and confident on a daily basis that the wheels are turning. I just wish they would turn a little bit more quickly.
The last time he spoke with CNN's Jennifer Hansler by phone was in December, shortly after the release of WNBA star Brittany Griner, the result of a second prisoner swap between the U.S. and Russia that didn't include Whelan. Today, he fears the possibility of being left behind again, but his tone is more optimistic.
I'm more confident now. I feel that my life shouldn't be considered less valuable or important than others who have been previously traded. I have been told that although Evan's case is a priority, mine is also a priority.
Evan Gershkovich is a Wall Street Journal reporter who was detained by Russian authorities almost 2 months ago. Just like Whelan, he has been charged with espionage.
Evan went to report in Russia to shed light on the darkness.
U.S. officials are scouring the globe for options that could draw Russia to the negotiating table and secure the release of both men. Paul's sister Elizabeth Whelan took a bold step when she appeared at a UN Security Council meeting attended by Russian Foreign Minister Lavrov last month, calling on the country to release her brother.
Paul was a corporate security director. He had a job he loved, a home, a life of hope and opportunity. All that has been taken away from him by Russia, a country that revels in its culture of lies, its tradition of hostage diplomacy.
He watched her remarks from behind bars alongside Russian prisoners who were stunned.
It was funny because we stood here in the prison watching the TV, and I'm watching my sister speak at the UN, and everyone was mesmerized that this sort of thing could happen.
And his message to President Biden is simple.
Freedom is not free and comes at a price, but the loss of freedom is even more costly, and I pay that cost every day Russia holds me. Please follow through with your promises and commitments. Truly make my life a priority and get me home.
The State Department responding to that interview today, a spokesperson saying they assure him and his family that they have no higher priority than returning him safely home to the United States.